Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Water Sprite Barbie. She is a part of the Faraway Forest collection and the fourth doll in the series. I really love her elegant and simplistic box design. On the front it says Barbie in a transparent glossy lettering. Underneath it says the name of the doll and the collection it is from. And at the far bottom, it says she's a part of the gold label collection. I've only had black label dolls before, so I was very excited to get my first gold label doll. On the back explains a little bit about the doll and her story, and that she is a limited edition of 1.5K worldwide. Also included in the package is the catalog for the Spring 2016 collection, and it gives you a little insight on the dolls that are currently available. And there's also a little article on the Barbie Andy Warhol dolls featuring one of my absolute idols and inspiration, Linda Jo, who is a designer at Barbie Collector. And finally, we have our beautiful siren in a full spread page. Then you simply lift the box open to reveal Barbie, and she also comes with her plastic cover so that you could still display her and keep her away from the dust at the same time. Under Barbie is her certificate of authenticity, but it is not individually numbered. Then you can see Barbie is beautifully posed in her box. I really love how her hands are spread out along with her cape, and also the pastel pink background really makes her colors pop in contrast. Down there in the corner is her stand, and the base is carefully hidden behind her dress. Taking a closer look at our water sprite, she is stunning, and I knew I had to get her as soon as I saw her pictures, as I'm a lover of all things mermaids, sirens, and other water-related mythical creatures. So starting from her hair, her hair is a blend of all these different shades of greens, blues, and teals, and she is styled with a little bump on the top of her head and tied at the back, and there are also really sparkly tinsels mixed in there as well. Personally, for me, I'm not a big fan of tinsels because they always are all over the place and hard to style compared to the actual hair. But if you're keeping her in the box, she is very pretty to look at with the tinsels. The rest of her hair comes down in waves and are hidden behind her shawl. Then she is wearing her tiara with shells and corals in the front and with fin-like details on the sides. Moving on to her makeup, she has several different shades of blues happening around her eyes and features a dark blue lower lash line and lashes. And I just love the silver sparkly specks under her eyes. They just shimmer ever so lightly under certain lighting, and a light blushing and pearlescent lips finishes her look. Continuing along the way, she is also wearing her necklace with the sculpted jewel in the middle, and I'm a little bit disappointed it doesn't feature an actual little rhinestone. Moving on to her outfit, her top is composed of this iridescent fabric with some cleavage action happening in there. And then she has her belt, or her body piece I would say, that wraps around her waist, and it's nicely sculpted, but in the pictures I thought the colors, the purples and the greens, are going to be iridescent depending on how you move her, but in real life they're actually fixed, so the green stays and the purple stays in their own places. Coming down to her dress, I really love the material they used for her dress. It looks like pieces of little mirrors stuck onto her, and at the same time they kind of resemble scales as well, so I think that was really clever. And moving down, her skirt kind of spreads out like a mermaid dress, and the slit reveals two different layers, and the top layer being a similar material like her top, and the bottom layer is also a similar type of material but more green than purple. She also wears an armband on each of her arms with sculpted fin details like fish. And on her other hand, she is holding her trident as well. The trident is really beautifully sculpted. I loved, again, the fin details on the forks of the trident. And moving down, it just looks like it's made out of coral and water frozen in time, just twirling around. And attached to her hands is this beautiful chiffon cape or shawl. I don't exactly know how to call it, but it is so soft and beautiful, and I just love the way it drapes behind her. Probably my favorite part about her. And finally, we take a peek at her shoes. So her shoe seems to be translucent, which I really like. And I thought she was actually taller, but in fact she was just standing on a little pedestal. And here is a closer look at the shoes from the catalog. So overall, I think she is a fantastic doll. I really don't have anything negative to say about her, except the fact that I wish her accessories are actually painted with iridescent paint and not with fixed colors. So I recommend her if you're a fan of Barbie, or if you're a lover of mermaids and sirens and water creatures like me, because I'm pretty happy with my purchase. Alright, so that is it for my review on the Water Sprite Barbie doll. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you can also check me out on Instagram at DisneyBoy21 for more photos. But right now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye!